So this here, this Nissan Leaf, it's been stood here for how long? Like a couple of months, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The heater's stopped working on it, hasn't it? So that's why it's stuck here in. This is like death row. This is where all our cripples are. So to get a heater, brand new, it's about 500-600 quid. Heater, when I say heater, that heats the inside of the car. But we're waiting for a second-hand one to come up on eBay for like 150 quid. And then when that comes up, we'll stick that in there and then we'll resell it. But whoever's going to buy it, we need to tell them that, you know, this car will only give you 50 miles. That's all it's going to give you. So it's a car for going to the shop and back, and that's it. But it drives lovely, doesn't it, Wayne?
It's got some good pork in it. I've drove this. It's got
nothing wrong with it.
The acceleration is brilliant. It's brilliant.
Because it's been stood, the calipers are stuck at the back. So we're going to show you how to get a car moving when the calipers are stuck.
Yeah. Try going backwards in it. Forwards, back. Confused. Go forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards. Forwards, backwards.
Is the handbrake actually stuck on, do you think?
What? That's so. Hang on, let me get a tapper. Let me get an hammer. If this will work. Might have to have James in back and all to bounce it. Don't go in boom and both for his bounce all on edge. Don't move, don't do now, get there to me, my fingers are here.
Can you feel it? Do they look like they're stuck on?
It's the rain bit and it's
Stuck the caliper.
it looks.
Yeah, right.
If I could just tap these, it does work.
Go back.
Go back.
Is it that back wheel not moving at all?
Oh, it's both for them. To be honest, it feels where it's doing that. It looks like it's that because normally it would drag instead of lifting up like that.
Yeah, it's in that the handbrake's stuck on.
That's it then. That's why it's not released. It's gonna have to be probably jacked up, take wheels off.
Oh, right.
Or else remind him because normally, as you know, when back brakes is gone, if you drag the car, it will go like that. It will drag, and it'll click. That it's going up, so it feels like they are on. They are on, but it's going up. I've never.
This is flashing here. The handbrake lights.
Yeah,
it's
it's
brakes flashing, and it says "Visit Dealer" on the old.
There, on there, it's like gone into a safety mode. That because that would have released that.
I fucking hate cars.
There was that much power, it was going up, and I'm thinking that would have released it.
Handbrake stuck on.
Yeah, it's like it's going to a safe. That to me, it's like going to a safety mode. That would have clicked. That it would have gone. Nothing to see here.
So essentially the handbrake's seized on because the electric parking brake won't release. No idea why, but we've just kangarooed it across the pitch. You look like you've gone max power with bagged suspension. That'll done it some good, won't it? This first generation of Nissan Leaf, pioneering as they were as electric cars, they're like 12 years old now, so if people are looking for them as cheap runarounds, they do make perfect sense, but because Nissan basically built an electric car from scratch, they've got a few problems with them, like for instance the electronic parking brake. It's an EV, if the battery's dead or anything you can't get that off, and it's not that the car's dead, it's just that that mechanism's broken. The later ones, if you buy ones that are about 2014 onwards, they have a pedal brake instead next to the centre console, which is easy because it's mechanical, so if it goes you can just get it off straight away. Other thing to look for, this one hasn't got a working heater, so the heater matrix, it's a heater pump or something always breaks on them, and there is a fix that you can do, but finding one's a second hand one is the like unicorn Wii, basically, they're just not out there. So we're having to keep one on eBay to look for one eventually when it comes in, and then you've got that fix, haven't you, Dave, to try on it as well. Decent cars in the day, but as second-hand ones now, it's just being wary of finding those faults. And of course we've got this one, it's cheap enough, we're going to do everything we can do to do those repairs, but sometimes these things happen, and you end up kangarooing it across the car park.
What do we always say? Oh, we shouldn't buy stuff that's too old.
But you don't know, because it's unknown, isn't it?
Yeah, and then sometimes you get stuff that's really old, it's out of the box and you have no problems with it. But then every time, I mean, this looks immaculate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just like I said, just because it's one of the first mass-produced electric cars, there's just problems with them that they sorted out for the later models, but these are just those little things that go wrong can spoil the whole thing.
Yeah. It's not only that. If it wasn't that good, they wouldn't produce it in first place. So it's what it's called. There's always teething problems when something comes new.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then they'll rectify it by a set, e.g. the handbrake.
Yeah.
They'll make it so it's a mechanism on instead of a.
I think they tried so hard to make it or everything electric on them. And then they realised that actually they had to backpedal on things like the handbrake and whatever, because if it goes, that's it. You're in this situation. Yeah. So,
and I like to point out, if you Google everything in cars, vans, etc., you'll never have a car.
Yeah.
You'll never have one. It'd be horse walking, horse bike. If you Google everything, you'll never have a car. And it frightens people. Oh, it's this, that. They all got these shoes. They come out at factory brand new with shoes, and they correct things. And if you Google everything in cars, you'll never have one. You'll never have one.
Like I've said, having worked at a main dealer, honestly, some of the stuff that I've seen that's come from factory over the years that got released, I've no idea how they managed to do it. We've had badges put on upside down, different colour seats to the rest of the interior. Yeah. I've got like a whole file on my phone of stuff that's like different doors and different door trims inside. One's cream, one's black. It's just things happen. It's human beings making it at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, you all make mistakes. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do with this now? Where are we going to put it?
Only other idea I can suggest is either drag it where it is, or take one of these out and put it in there.
Do you want me to try and move it back?
You know what I mean? Like take one of these.
Do that. Take one of them out. We'll move it back.
What is that?
Take that electric van out, because that's going into it, that Pro Ace, and then we can put it there.
That's another electric.
Yeah. The electric vans. Brilliant. Like that Toyota Pro Ace, that's got a 200-mile range on it. So the guy who's buying it, he was coming to the other day saying, I've no idea I'm going to get this back. He lives in North Wales. Actually, he'll make it in one trip. So newer electric stuff, absolutely brilliant. This first generation stuff, just be wary of them. But at the end of the day, they do make good value cars if you find one that's got everything sorted out on it. Unfortunately, we've just got to sort everything out on this one now before we sell it.
It's like mobile phones, because with electrics, say you get in 20 years time, 20 years ago, when you get your mobile phone, it would a brick and it would just afford. As time goes and you get problems, and then from that phone you can have a text, and it gets better. The technology gets better and better, and it's just saying with electric cars from your first generation, you're getting your electric car, you're going to have problems, and as time goes by, going up and up, like you said with that van, the technology, the electric's getting better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it just takes time.
At the end of the day, you wouldn't run round today in a Ford Model T, would you? As one of the first petrol cars. These are kind of becoming the same thing, so. But they're cheap, and they're cheap to run.
Can't go.
Loads of space. Yeah. Keep coming, you've got loads of room. Oh, but now we've got to turn it, haven't we? Do you want to do all your weightlifting for tonight and see if we can move? No, I don't think you'll do it.
Got deadlifts yesterday.
If I try and turn the wheel, I might be able to. Are you actually trying it? Back end, like. No, it's too heavy. Batteries in there, isn't it? Let me turn it. Yeah, see if I can do it this way. I'm getting motion sickness.
Go electric this there. It'd be fun this there when handbrake's stuck on.
I think I'm going to have an heart attack in a minute.
Go electric this there. Go electric
Go
this there. Electronic handbrake. Go electric. It'd be fun this there. No, we're going.
Every time it bounces towards the back. Like that.
Keep it as that. Keep it as that.
Do you want to get key for that Coleos and just move it forwards and then we can get. I've got a straight run there.
Oh, wait, it's key. What's that then?
If you click on that,
No.
On the website.
Can't make this up.
This is it, I only came to move the Fiesta, and now this is all happened.
You can't. You're right, this. Now will it start?
No, I moved it yesterday.
You say things goes in freeze.
If it doesn't, I reckon we just shut up for the day and
She'll put
write
there.
it
Ah, there's plenty of that there. Yes. Yeah. I'm glad it's happened now, rather than bouncing with rain, thunder and lightning and everything. So, let's take a blessing. And you know what? Tonight we'll all laugh at this. We haven't these two. I will. Dave, you will. He's loving this.
Looks like he's dancing.
Come on, you bastard!
He's loving it. Watch this.
It's worse trying to do it when it's. And if you want a job in the motor trade. Oh, there we go. Oh!
What do you mean?
Jesus!
Straight your wheels.
Can't exactly do a 3-point turn. There we go.
Yeah. We're in. Is he?
We're done.
Hedgeman's coming today.
Oh?
Hedgeman.
Right.
He's cutting all the hedge down. So we've got to pull all the cars forward. We've got to pull them forward in the next hour.
What
Can you
doing
see
with
his face? Fucking hell. You're not happy, are you? We'll all do it.
Oh yeah, have I moaned?
So what was the point of all that? Were you just trying to move that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what he
All
said.
that to get to this.
Move everything all out because Edgeman, to cut all this.